spearhead. Since at this point, hindi pa na-realize yung vision ni DJB of having a federation of Filipino bloggers. Wala pa ganun eh. Meron sa Filipino Voices kami. No? We actually write for Filipino Voices, but in terms of organizational aspect, wala pa kaming ganun eh. We tried before last year, no? But hindi naman naging concrete. And maybe I think, you or the policy center will probably spearhead it, and we will help you.
Yeah.
Kasi meron kami mga sariling constituency that we can, tap. And then through probably the policy center, we can probably, coordinate all of these things.
I think ito yung sinasabi kanina ni Congressman Goles na we are planting seeds, no?
Right.
That na sooner or later we hope to reach an exponential mass. So this gathering is actually very important, and I have my staff taking down notes on possible convergence points, no? And we'd be happy to work with all new media outlets, individuals, advocates, no? For this particular cause.
Last joiner na ko. Kasi tingin ko, base sa...
Excuse me, simple arithmetic lang kasi, how many are we here? Let's say, natin mga a dozen. Each of us has, sabi natin, 1,000 friends in our FB circle. I think it's more. I don't know kay Ding, kayo ako. I'm almost 5,000. Tinigil ko na dahil para baka meron kong pumasok ng mga iba. Mahirap eh, kasi pag second account, dapat pupost ka naman sa second account. It's gonna be double. I was spending double the time. Plus bawal, technically. Okay. So, kung dozen, tapos ang intersection natin, we overlap. Maybe kami ni Dean, we overlap mga 170 common friends, 150. So maliit lang overlap namin. So pag meron sa 2,000, I have 2,000. Basically, it's almost 4,000 altogether. So pag a dozen dito, 2,000 bawat isa, we're talking of how much? About 20,000 already. Plus, spread mo yan. Diba? So yung friend mo na 2,000, meron silang, sabihin, 300 bawat isa. No? Na mga friends din, with a little overlap. So yung 300 nila are basically 300. Boy, yung 20,000 FB users here can easily number maybe 200,000 if you ask me. That is enough to generate this tipping point, this critical mass, if you know how to do it correctly. The same way that Charis got her tipping point, Arnel Pineda got her tipping point through, and then these Cebu dancers got their tipping point also.
Pero po, Senator, one question po, very last na. Paano natin may spill over yung epekto ng media? At, for example, sinabi nyo na 20,000 people. How would we encourage them to actually go to the streets and register their protest?
No, hindi naman, awareness pa lang naman eh. Kasi if you're talking of a video na napipick up mo, the only thing to do is post it in your profile. So that automatically it goes to the profile of your friends.
Pero ngayon po, aware na po yung mga tao about the immorality, the illegality of Resolution 1109.
No, pero as I said, iba yung may numbers eh. Iba yung nakikita recorded numbers. You're talking of awareness, but isa not recorded. But as I sabi, yung YouTube, pag nakalagay na 1 million hits yung kay Charis, boy, that is a recorded statement. Hindi yung ang dami. Yung ang dami is just a general statement, but not documented.
I just want to point out kasi break ngayon, di ba sir, break ngayon ng Congress. So habang nagbabakasyon, yung ating mga kongresista at mga senador, we can actually only do that yung FB in different parts of the country. Like Congressman Goles can join us.
Tingnan niyo ba, kung mag-aim kayo na the debate on 1109 would have 100,000 hits and media will pick that up. That is to me, that is a very strong statement, documented, recorded. Kung ganon ang gawin yung...
I think, sir, nagawa na namin yung pangandaman ng before.
Oo.
Yung sa...
Yung tulo yan.
I think that lady has a point.
Sir, yes, Lana Roque from GMA 7. Follow up lang, because we're talking about strength in numbers. Alam na po natin yung mga bloggers who need to have computers. At ang representante ng Pilipinas is mas marami ang masa. Una, ito ba tingin nyo sapat na itong mga nagbablog na ito para magbago nga o mabaliktad itong ConAss na ito sa Kongreso? At pangalawa, meron bang efforts itong mga kayo po, the bloggers, ito na yung Facebook, to reach out to the masses? How would they understand?
Just very short lang answer instead of the comment from it. Because I think it's also similar to the question of the lady beside you from the ABS-CBN. What this new media is all about, and kasi natanong niya kanina, we've had demonstrations, and this is just like a virtual demonstration. Let me just address also your question about what blogging and the new media is. Congressman Golas has already described how there is a potential for large numbers of people to be involved. But let me make this point. The web and new media are about first adopters. Okay? It's about first adopters. If you look right now, all of the old media is moving into the new media. It's about people discovering the internet and discovering other people and making connections with them electronically, which would not be possible in any other way. So let me say this. What we are about is not mass mobilization. It's not about quantities. It's about the quality of the people that we are reaching. These are the first adopters. These are the people who have a PC. The first persons have a PC in a small community in some barrio, barangay in the Philippines, in the provinces. They're the first ones who are connecting to us because they're the first ones who have the ability to do that. So we must understand one thing, that the medium that we're dealing with is an Uber medium. It's a medium of other media, of people who are in the media already, that are looking for news and looking for new things that are going on. This is not AM radio. This is about the people that are in the media already and are, in a sense, socioeconomically, you would say it's AB. But that's a very limited way of looking at it. It's really the point about first adopters. The old media are becoming first adopters of the new media. They have to be in order to survive. Kasi hindi na pwede yung